tell us a little bit about the Bellaire House.
There's a lot about the Bellaire House. We don't know exactly how old it is. New information comes into the light every week. There's something new. What we do know is behind the house is native burial, native caves. In front of the house is, of course, the Ohio River. Under the house, there was a coal mine explosion where it killed 72 men. 2 rescuers went in and they died as well, so a total of 74. During the beginning of February, the old code enforcer of Belair came in and identified that it was part of the Underground Railroad, and there is a tunnel under the Bellaire House that leads to the Ohio River. And he had also stated that there are catacombs under the village of Bellaire. So there's a lot going on here. Also, too, it is historically known for the French and Indian War. The mounds in Moundsville are 8 miles south of the Bellaire House. That's what we know so far.
That's right, guys. So you know, Kristen herself has had a lot of intense experiences here and really kind of became a focal point for a while of the activity here. So even though the location has some really intense, powerful history, there's all the experiences that you've had here, and you're really uncomfortable even coming in this house, I know, at this point. And this is a big deal, guys, for her to be in here in the house talking about any of this with us, because you've pretty much just completely avoided this place, right?
Right, yeah. I filed bankruptcy on the house, and the courts actually didn't want the house. The Belmont County auditor didn't want the house. They squashed the debt and they made me take the house back. And I didn't find that out until after I moved out of Ohio. And the code enforcer at the time called me when I was in Boston and said to come home and cut the grass, or else he was going to charge me, you know, a tremendous fee a day unless the maintenance was kept up with the lawn. And I kept telling him I don't own the home anymore. And he said, you do. And I called the attorney, and turns out I do. They squashed the debt and gave me the house back.
Yeah, obviously something here didn't want to let you go.
Yeah,
right.
Exactly.
Yeah, but this is the longest that I've actually been in the house with a team and a tour. I don't do the tours. I don't. But tonight it just feels like I'm home. Like I have guests over. It's very odd in here tonight.
And is that like somehow more unsettling?
Well, I was sitting on the couch and I wanted the remote control because I'm so used to my TV being over there. Just sit down and watch, you know, the Golden Girls or something like that. But I know that will never happen again. So that is unsettling.
Yeah, right.
But I feel like right now it's the calm before the storm. Like, get comfortable, Kristen Lee. Get comfortable, Dave. Get comfortable because it's gonna come to
You guys hear
terms.
that knock?
Yeah. So I think that it is just kind of waiting, and I feel good about the people that have, you know, left, because we don't let them in any danger. We don't let them in any harm.
Of course not.
So we'll see what happens here.
Okay.
But I'm not staying long.
That's fine. We really appreciate you being here and just coming on for a few minutes with us.
Thank you,
Really
guys.
great.
Thanks for having
Thanks
us.
for coming
Yeah,
out.
thanks so much.
Okay.
We are here at the infamous Bellaire House in Belair, Ohio.
We investigated this before, had some really intense activity, and I'd say the house knows we're back just from what little bit we've experienced so far. And you know what's really interesting about this place, guys, is that every time we're here, the energy is very different. Even the owner made a comment tonight that it's just sort of peaceful and calm in here.
Yeah, it's my 4th time here, your 3rd time.
Right.
And every time we've been here, it's been different. Energy level high, energy level low, and then high, and it just changing. It's constantly changing here.
Right.
So that lends itself to, you know, the whole portal situation for me. You know, it constantly changes. Maybe when the portal open, it's higher. We don't know, but there's something to it, definitely.
And then sometimes, you know, you have to consider the intelligence of whatever we're dealing with in these locations. You know, it's been just a little bit of almost taunting and a couple of things that have come across tonight. Just you sort of get this sense part of the time, at least I do, that something is just sort of waiting for the proper moment, just waiting to you know, maybe it's trying to get a psychological edge on us or something. Samantha, did you live in the house? When did you live in the house?
I just saw a light above your head.
There's building in too.
Both of who? Pride. Wow. Let me try this again. Are there the spirits of any miners who died in the coal mine in this house? No. All right. What are their names? You can't lie to me because I have a list of the names. What are their names? John.
I'm saying whole sentences, dude.
Yeah, it is. Why are you talking about soldiers? Is there a soldier here? Who's the soldier? Is there a soldier, the spirit of a soldier in this house? Dave was a soldier too. He'll talk to you. Dude, I heard fall in.
Look, dude, look.
Did you fight in a war? What war did you fight in? Ohio.
Were you in the Civil War? No, I just saw, if that was not a car, and I never saw it go this way, I saw a ball of light come from over there and go like boom, 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 like that, skipping across behind your right shoulder.
Move past me?
This big.
Wow. Let's go. Where's that soldier? Why do you say you fought for Ohio? Did you fight for the Confederacy or the Union? If you're from Ohio, I know who you probably fought for. Union. If you fought for the Union during the Civil War, what regiment were you with? I think I heard that in there. Can you repeat it, please? What regiment were you with in the Civil War? Tell me again what regiment you fought with in the Civil War. That was a woman screaming or something. Tell me this, were you in the infantry? The cavalry? I think I heard cavalry in there. Were you in a cavalry regiment in the Civil War?
Yeah, I was. Said, yeah, I was.
Yeah, you're getting full sentences from this. What regiment was it? Tell me what battles you fought in. Gettysburg. Dude, it just said Gettysburg.
Who said earlier, who was speaking when I picked up Kristen's book? Someone said book. Who said that? Eliza, are you here with us? Yes? Eliza, how did you die, Eliza? Were you sick, Eliza? What was your sickness? Ooh, that was weird. It's like a scream. Did you hear that on the box? I also just saw like a shadow figure go through that room over there. There's something shadowy moving. Eliza, are you in the room? Is that the room you died in? Were you trying to get help when you fell and died? What year did you die, Eliza? Can you say it loud and clear? Oh man, I'm getting a bad headache. Yep. Who's giving me a headache? If there's any spirits or any entities that want to communicate, now's the time. Do you want me to come back again? Alright, I'm gonna try the SB7. Any spirits that want to communicate, now's the time. I'm asking you nicely. No disrespect intended. I just want to know your story. Who's in this house? Eliza? Edwin? Anyone here? Jacob? The beautiful home. Come in. They told me to come in. Who just told me to come in? Who? What woman just told me to come in? All right, bye. Who's trying to communicate? Yeah. Who's coming? There's something going on the stairs, guys. I don't know if y'all can see that, but. Are you on the stairs over here? Yeah, I'll stand off over here. Still see it? The devil. Did someone conjure the devil into this house? Edwin, are you here, Edwin? I'd really like to know what you were trying to conjure into this house. I'm going to leave this on the table. You talk through it. Okay. We're seeing something on the camera right here, guys. Let me get mine. Edwin, it said Edwin. Did you hear that? Who it like? That's you, Edwin. Can you touch this? Temperature's dropping right here too. I'm gonna set this right here. I'm backing off, Edwin. I don't want to frighten you or anything like that, if that's even possible. Can you touch that device, please? Who was talking about the goat when the goat got his nickname from this house? I'm gonna move this closer. If you're really over here, talk in it. Whoa. Who was that? Who just said that? Dude, it is really cold over here. Even colder. Jacob, who did you build this house for? Who? Hey, one little girl voice said mama. Who did you build this house for, Jacob? And I heard, it sounded like it said Lizzie, and then a little girl's voice said mama. Who did you build this house for, Jacob, one more time? Are you upstairs hiding? Jacob, are you still here? Yeah? Are you guarding the house, Jacob? Jacob, what's the bad thing trying to get in this house? Is there anything bad in this house, Jacob? Oh, man. All right. something walking upstairs. Did you hear that? Jacob, if you're upstairs, can you make a loud stomp? I hear walking, man. It's crazy. Who's the little girl? Look at these little toys we brought you. See how they line up?
We brought the one back on the steps too. Remember I told you I would. It's back on the steps if you want to play with it again. Like you did last night. If it's a little boy, you can play with it too. Who's in here with us? Spinks. Who's here? What's your name?
Who's the mama?
I think I heard Norman. Who's Norman? What did Norman do? We figured that out. What did Norman do? No, it's just a breeze. Tell us what Norman did in this house. What I thought I heard. Who did he rape? Who did Norman rape? Where's the miner I was talking to last night? Is he here?
Buried. Is it buried?
Where is he buried? Ground. How many candles are lit on this table right here?
What is this that I'm holding?
behind Dave? Who is it standing behind Dave?
Norman, what's his last name?
Barry. Why is Norman standing behind Dave?
If he's buried.
Why is Norman standing behind Dave? What does Norman want? What is it in this house that won't leave Kristen alone? Mine. What do you want from Kristen? I said mine. If you're a demon, did someone send you after Kristen? You hear that? Who sent you after Kristen? Him who? Smelling him? And it's around you. It's still around you, man. And it left when you walked over there, and now it's back. It's kind of faded. Ian, get away from Dave Spinks. Go away. How are you making that foul odor, Ian? How are you making that foul odor? Real classic. Ian, you don't belong here. You don't even belong here, Ian. Leave Dave Spinks alone. What are you going to do when Kristen sells this house? Burn it? What are you going to burn?
Who do you want to have this house?
Who do you want to own this house? Tell us again, who do you want to own this house? What are you going to do when she sells this house? Yeah. What happens if she sells this house?
Get out. Who's here with us right now? Who was just on the stairs?
Who's in this room with us? What did it say? I think there's some people in this room with us. Who's in here?
Are there any human spirits in here with us? What happened to you?
Who's in here?
Red Rum. It said Red Rum, which is murder backwards, and then it said murder right after that.
I know. Yeah, but who are the human people in here? Who are the human spirits in here with us? Those are the ones I'm talking to. Three. I know there are three. I want their names so I can communicate with them. Get out. No, I'm not getting out at the moment. Is there a man in here? Yeah. What's his name? The floor's shaking.
It did that to me one time too. Last time I was here, the floor actually shook.
Yeah, it like really shook. It shook.
Who's shaking the floor?
Demon. Who? What? Let's go back to the man. What's the man's name? What's the man's name that's in here? The man's spirit. Did you hear it?
Yeah.
What did you find? Why is Ian here? Where did he come from?
Rim pod.
There. Kill. Where was Ian before he was here? Murder. All right, Ian, go away. How about, are there any female spirits in here with us? 2.
What are their names? I need to concentrate on what's in this house that is been here.
Exactly.
Because whatever that is lying.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Who are the female spirits that are in here? What are their names? Tell me the names of the female spirits that are in here with us. He's going nuts over there.
Grandpa's going crazy again, guys. Touch that other one. Who's the woman spirits in here?
It's late. Who's on the stairs? A girl. What's the girl's name?
It's not stopping, dude. Just grabbing it. Well, knock it off of there then. You're going to grab a hold of it and hold on to it. Throw it down the stairs. Thank you.
Who was it touching that device on the stairs?
Let's say children.
Something like that. Tell me again, who was touching the device on the stairs?
Boom. Are you a child?
That was a kid's voice.
They say there's a little girl here. What's the little girl's or child's name?
Child.
You can play with that all you want if you are a child.
If it's a little child touching that device, can you touch the one above it that has the blue lights? Blood.
Four. That's me, guys.
All right, let's go back to the female spirits that are in this room with us. You said there were two. I'd still like to know their names. Devil. It's me walking, guys. Who are the female spirits in this room? Floor just shook again. Of course, you were walking in. I don't know. All it wants to say to me is devil and
The other
demon.
time that shook, we were both sitting down still.
Yeah, we were.
Can you tell me what my name is?
I heard David.
Because I've never seen that thing go solid like
It
that.
just keeps going.
What the hell is that?
What was that?
Like a scream or something.
This thing is just, it's like it's holding it.
Evil.
All right. Dave's over there.
They say Dave or David.
This is David. REM pod is going on. All right, who's touching the REM pod? Who's touching that device? Demon. I don't think you're a demon. Where's the little child? Is the little child playing with that device? If you are, let it go now. Thank you. All right, you have to speak to me more because all you're doing is touching the device. Let's try something different. How about these numbers right here? Can you touch this device and make these numbers change? Right now it says 62.7. Try to make the number go up to 63. Just touch the device and make it go up. Get some strange stuff out of this.
Yeah, it's really weird.
Yeah.
It won't focus on those numbers for some reason. Hey, go behind the table so I can get you and the devices.
What if I stand on this side of the table? Will you still touch the REM pod? Will you still touch that device right there with the colored lights on it? Yeah, well, go ahead and do it. Make it light up. This feels kind of weird over here, man. I feel like there's something on the steps. Okay, thank you for touching that device. You can let it go now.
Freaking say to Ian again.
Ian, I tell you what, you can stay here when we leave for now. Because you're not going to follow us anymore. No, you won't. It's just the same thing over and over, man.
Desperate.
What'd you hear?
I heard desperate.
That's what I thought. Who's desperate? That sounded like a woman. Is there a woman who needs help? Crying. Why are you crying? Demon. Is the demon holding you here?
Battle evil.
Battle evil.
Battle evil.
Are you fighting the demon? Man, I'm getting the REM pod is answering too. Demon battle. Who's battling the demon? What's your name?
What the hell is that?
Trying.
Yeah, that's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
Who are you?
Who's trying to battle the demon? Who wants to banish the demon? What's your name? Who has a coven?
Yeah.
coven? What's the name of the person who runs the coven?
If there's any spirits that died in this house, died under this house, any Native Americans that are buried on the hill, anything you want to tell us, talking to this red light. Tell us your story. We want to know. I want to talk to the owner who built this house, the original person. If you're here, can you tell me your name, please? Speaking of this red light. If the owner's wife is here, can you tell me your name is by speaking into this red light? I'm going to play it back. If there's any spirits that died in this house, died under this house, any Native Americans that are buried on the hill, anything you want to tell us, talking to this red light. Tell us your story. We want to know. I want to talk to the owner who built this house, the original person. If you're here, can you tell me your name, please? Speaking of this red light. I want to talk to the owner who built this house, the original person. If you're here, can you tell me your name, please? Speaking of this red light. Grandpa just took a hit. Another hit. If the owner's wife is here, can you tell me your name by speaking into this red light? All right, try another one. Nothing. I heard one little thing, but it could have been me wheezing while I'm breathing.
It's me, guys.
If there's any children that are often seen in this house, can you tell us your name? Speaking to the light, it won't hurt you. The woman who came down and died from bronchitis, can you tell me your name by speaking into this light, please? Any of the coal miners, can you tell me the name of the coal mine that you died in? Speaking to the light, tell me the answer.
Stopping.
Are there any of the original family members or property owners in this house still? Yes or no? What the hell was that? Still? Yes or no?
Yeah, there it is, man. I'll play it back for you guys.
Family members or property owners in this house still? Yes or no?
Hear
What
that?
the hell was that?
It's like,
It sounded like a hiss or rowdy hiss type sound. It's so cold in here, guys, I can see my breath.
see my breath, guys? I'm not lying.
Who likes to hurt people?
You hear some road noise there.
Why are you in this house or on this property?
All right, you asked for us to come up here. We're up here.
Get out. No.
Is this where you like to attack women? Why did you want us up here? We're up here. That's right. That's not telling me what I want to know. Is this room where you draw the most energy from? It's mine. Were you conjured in this room? It gave a response there, but I don't know what it said. Were you conjured in this room? Yes or no?
Let's sneak out here again, Dave.
Back into something.
Behind.
I'm right here. What exactly are you? How do you gain your energy? Fuck you. You said.
Yeah.
Spinks.
Spinks.
Are you an incubus or a succubus? I just felt something go across my hair. Something's touching my hair. Are you trying to attack me right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you? You asked for me to come up here. You asked for David, and we're here. Now, what are you going to do? We're not women. There's a woman that keeps coming through, but I don't know what she's saying. Who touched my head a minute ago? All right, come in here, David. David, come in here.
Did it say Weatherly?
Yeah. It said Weatherly, it said get David. Are you saying you want to attack David Weatherly?
Here I am. What do you want? You're not taking my power. You're not taking days. What did I say?
David something. Why are you here? That's a different language.
That is different. Nothing there. Is
What's the name of your woman's name?
that's what I was going to ask.
What was it? That was a different
That was different.
Oh, hey, I'm totally cold.
Man, I just felt like something rushed right by me.
I'm totally cold. With my arms all the way down to my side.
The temperature is completely different from what it was when I was in here earlier today.
Are you?
Is there someone named Morningstar in here?
Where's the kid to that?
If there is, can you just say yes?
It hit me all over my back.
Yes. It said yes. Are you from the time of Chief Cornstalk?
Oh, just took a hit behind me on the K2.
You know, watch this camera
It wasn't me here. It was
though.
right here.
Okay. Did you know Chief Cornstalk?
Look.
Yes.
Yeah. Look, it's right on the camera.
Okay.
They're trying to attack us from behind.
Is Morningstar trying to help us? Yes.
That is weird. I thought
Who's touching Dave Spinks? Demon.
What?
What did you say?
By the power of Jesus Christ, I am covered in the blood of Jesus Christ.
Why are you touching
You
Dave
cannot
Spinks?
harm me. Because it's an incubus or a succubus.
Succubus, yeah.
They can change
What I'm
from
saying.
male to female anytime they want.
What I was explaining earlier. What's your name? The one who's attacking Dave Spinks. What's your real name?
That's her name.
Yeah. It's coming through in a female voice. You changed to female form, didn't you?
I got one K2 hit real quick and that was it. But I was right after I felt the coldness.
Right. Are you a demon that changed to female form?
Took a hit.
It's switching back and forth.
Got a couple words in my head again.
Do you?
Yeah. What? Something in him?
Yeah.
Oh.
Satan, yeah. Satan. Say it again. Don't touch one of us. Go over there and touch that light on the floor if you want to touch something.
Temperature 66.2.
Yeah, the temperature's like really dropping in here. Incubus. Dude, it said incubus.
Can you repeat that name? Who's the girl in the yellow dress? That would be Lisa. Did you say Lisa, yes or no? Lisa, did you die in this house? Did someone attack you in this house, Lisa?
Wow.
The devil.
The devil.
Were you assaulted anyway in this house, Lisa? Were you hurt? Somebody hurt you? Can you move that ball that's downstairs for us? If that's your...
Wow.
So crazy.
Yeah.
You like to play games? Play ball with you. Jump rope, hopscotch. Jack, you like to play jacks?
Did I say Lisa?
Yeah. Do you have dolls you play with, Lisa? Dolls? What the fuck?
Wow. Crazy.
What's the name of your favorite doll, Lisa? You like to have tea parties? What's your favorite kind of flower, Lisa?
How old are you, Lisa? That was pretty loud.
Oh, see, there's no way down there.
That sounded like it was up here, but
Who did that?
that was something. Who calls that thumping noise? That it was again. Come on, who made that sound? Yeah, but that's not what that was. Yeah.
That's me walking. Hear that car?
Yeah, it's walking downstairs.
Can you roll the ball, Lisa?
Whoever's walking around, walk on the steps.
It's me. I just barely took my weight off my foot and Paul.
Yeah. Make that thumping sound again. Knock on something.
Sorry.
It's walking around, whatever it is walking around. All the way downstairs, I think. Knock on something again. Do it louder so we can hear you up here. Still moving around.
Come up here. Where are you at?
If you're on the first floor, knock on something. That just dropped to 666. Now it's back up, 66.8.
Oh.
If you're in the attic with us, knock on something. Right after the knocking, it dropped down to 66.6. Now it's climbed all the way back up. 67.3.